about people saying that, oh, she doesn't have many people in her chats and things like that. That's okay. That's okay. Because the thing about having a large audience, it means I want to have those people there that really, really want to be here, that want to be here, that want to have help, that want to have a friend, want to be part of the community. I'm non-judgmental. I know I've had my problems in the past, but that is the past, and I'm trying to rebuild my channel. And it's difficult to rebuild a channel when somebody turned around and bought views, 30,000, I might add, on my channel for one of my videos, and it hurt my channel. It hurt my channel big time. And allegedly, it may have been Natasha Cooper. She might have screwed my channel. That's just what I'm noticing. That's right. It's quality over quantity. And the people that I want here are, good people that want good things for other people. Messes with your reputation. You definitely have bigger issues with that. You're going to have bigger issues online. And that's what really irritates the piss out of me, is that I've done nothing. I've done nothing to deserve the hate that I've gotten and that I've received. But I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain about it. Dorothy, I've been calling you Skid Row for some time now. Dorothy, you may have views, okay? You may have views. I believe you're purchasing subs, but that's just allegedly for entertainment purposes only. That's my opinion. I think that you have done a tremendous harm to yourself by allowing Natasha to go onto the Clapback Queen channel and to take over. I'm sorry, isn't Natasha supposed to be off? She's supposed to be off of YouTube. Dorothy, first of all, I wanted to mention, or you made a comment that you're not bipolar. I beg to differ. I think you are extremely unhinged. And that's my opinion. You are extremely unhinged. You think that everybody wants to look like you, be like you, act like you? I did a test. I wanted to see if people who don't even know who you are will listen to you and like you. All they heard was bullcrap. They couldn't even listen to you. They don't even know who you are. And they think you're gross. That's number one. I did a test. I wanted to see who would listen. You're the cheap seat. You're the cheapo Skid Row who thinks that we are jealous of you. And you're sadly mistaken. You started your channel as Surviving Kelley the Advocate. You increased your numbers and views by doing lives for over 24 hours, and I'm not kidding. At the time of this video, you have done over 1,000 hours on me versus my 12 hours on you. And another thing, you attack every human being that either comes near me, Juror, anybody that you are against, you attack. Well, I'm done with that. I'm not going to sit here and be quiet while you attack innocent people. Do you remember what you did to Juror? How you made up that whole big story about your son and blah, 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 blah. You did. You made up a whole story. Your channel just bashing me. I built your channel, bitch. I built your channel. Not you. Me. You took every bit of work that I did and ripped me apart. I'm going to do the same to you. You're gross. You put up your medical records. We all saw it, which, by the way, was stupid. But you put up your medical records, and it clearly stated polysubstance abuse. I happen to know what that means, and so do a lot. So we know that you did something not so good to your body, and your body shut down, right? What were the first words that came out of your mouth when you came back? Who was the first person that you talked about? Me. That's right, Kelley the Advocate. Oh, Kelley the Advocate. Blah, blah, blah. She's the first one. Another thing, Dorothy, you made fun of my domestic violence video. You and another person, a sub. He's just a sub, so I'm not going to mention him because I don't like dragging subs through the mud. Told consistent lies since day one. You have torn me to shreds, misrepresented everything that I said, and made fun of a very serious situation to which anybody in your audience would definitely take offense to if they were in an abusive relationship. Well, they're making fun of her. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm not going to tell anybody. Dorothy, what type of example are you setting in your life and in your children's lives? What type of example? And yes, I'm going to mention your children, you psycho or obsessed lady. You've got it all wrong. You started with me, and you're still continuing with me. I can only speak for myself, but I'm going to defend, and even though they're not really going to probably say, yeah, we approve Kelley to defend me, but I'm going to defend people. People stuck around you, Dorothy, because of Juror. She kept you in line. She's the one who did the things for you. And you lied and made up that whole big story so you could look like the innocent person and not Juror. As a matter of fact, people stuck around Dorothy because of Juror. As soon as Juror left, a lot of people left with her. So no, Dorothy, you didn't build Juror's channel. Juror built her own channel. She just happened to be in the vicinity of you. But Juror has a intelligence, class, and brilliant way of portraying herself. You, on the other hand, portray yourself to be on Skid Row. That's why I'm calling you Skid Row. And you say that you're a supermodel? I'm sorry. Compared to what? You're a supermodel for the don't do this drug, kids. Comment there. Yeah, don't do meth. Called somebody a disgusting slob. What does that make you? And you had a camera slip. And by the way, she didn't have teeth. She hasn't had teeth for a long time. She's been bamboozling you guys. You're the vile one, the one with no empathy. I don't even know what to call you. You do not hold any type of weight anymore. Do you understand? We all know about you now. Your secret's out. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's the bottom line. If you're going to make fun of people and talk trash and talk yourself up, then we're going to have to take you down a peg or two. I do not care about views. You do. Therefore, That makes you shallow. That makes you someone that doesn't give a crap. And maybe some people don't care that you don't care about them. But I care. You dox AJ's child? Didn't you put people in danger? I have. Not to be malicious or vindictive, because people have told me or come to me, like, that one time about Granny and pinning her sheriff's department on this thing on the chat. That was wrong of me, but somebody came to me crying, saying they were in trouble. And to the person that donated for her teeth and paid for her teeth, boy, did you get bamboozled. You were swindled. She didn't have teeth before. She did not fall on and broke her teeth. She didn't fall on her face and break her teeth. She didn't have teeth before. Please wake up and smell the coffee. Everything that she presents is a lie. But honestly, Dorothy, you harassed me for so long now, and now you're harassing other people over and over again. It's like a cycle for you. Natasha, really quick, because Natasha is now using another channel, which is one of Dorothy's channels, and this is her way of harassing and being a nasty, Natasha, I'm not trying to accuse anyone or anything like that, but I happen to know for a fact that you've been doing some shady things behind closed doors, and to have the audacity to act like you're Miss Innocent and that you don't do anything to anybody, yet we're just attacking you, and you call me a stupid bitch. You're a stupid bitch. You need to sit down. You've been kicked off of YouTube how many times? Sit your ass down. I know you sit down naturally anyway, but I'm talking about really back off on yourself first. I want to touch on something, Natasha. You said for people that have mental illness that they should get off of YouTube. That's what you said. Now you have a donation fund, a GoFundMe, for your mental illness. Really? Why don't you get offline? You have caused other people mental and emotional distress, let alone financial distress. And yet you have the audacity to talk shit and to still take people's money. I made excuses for you. I thought, people didn't understand you that well. They didn't get you. They just needed to get to know you a little bit. No. Holy moly. Does play everyone. She played me. She played me, Mary. She did. She played me. She made me believe that was, we were friends, and that Natasha said that I acted a fool. I defended her. You're right, Natasha. I acted a fool. That will never happen again. Never happen again. I'm not going to go hard for anybody unless I know the full story. Natasha, now that you're running things on the Clapback channel, are you going to be okay with the fact that we tweet YouTube and let them know? Just give them heads up. Heads up. Would you mind? We don't care if you mind or not. We're going to do it anyway. Now I know why everybody has problems with you, Natasha. You are a cold-hearted snake. And Dorothy, you're just along for the ride on a broomstick. I look, and sure enough, there were a lot of people that were blocked. So I did have some of Natasha's mods, and I'm not trying to accuse anyone, but I know for a fact that I was told that your dirty hooker had actually blocked a few people. So a few people that should not. Dorothy, you could say F you to all of us, that's fine, but we have a right to defend ourselves. I have a right. I have to rebuild my channel because of Dorothy. Dorothy has been a thorn in my side and in many sides now of others. And she just doesn't get it. When you lose Natasha, Dorothy, you're going to have nobody. You have burned many bridges. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm a human being with feelings. Just like all of you. Friends with Natasha, she never asked me once anything about myself. Never. She never said, I don't even think the lady knows how many kids I have. We know all about her, but she doesn't know anything about us. Her friends were left out like pieces of crap. And we were taken out of, she put us away in a closet or a cabinet, and then we're taken out when she wants to play. It's the truth. I had donated to Natasha a couple times. I'm not accusing. I had both times something weird happen where my card was breached, my card number, twice. So I want to know if anybody else had that issue. Natasha's not there for you. Don't expect anything in return. Do not expect her friendship in return. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and we will talk soon. Have a nice dinner, guys. Bye.